Hey everyone, Broadbent here and welcome to my modded survival Valheim series. In this series, I will be using a wide variety of mods to add new content, quality of life features and more to enhance the survival experience. As the series goes on, new mods will be added and some may be removed to offer the best experience. If you're interested, the mod list is in the description. Now that's all been said, let's start today's episode. So today I've added 3 brand new mods to the series. I wanted to sort of speed things up a little bit. So today we've got 3 instead of 2. Now, I've added the equipment and quick slots mod right here. So you can see, have I got a bigger inventory as well? I think it might have increased the size of my inventory. Okay, well I'm not going to complain. I think I quite like that. Campsite resources. Okay, so I've also installed a mod that allows me to build campsites. Which is super nice. So I'm going to be hopefully using that today. And yeah, that's super interesting. I didn't realize it made my inventory bigger. I like that. Hell yeah. There it is, campsite resources. They are quite expensive, so we've got a bit of hunting to do before we can use this. But the third mod today is the terrain reset mod. I need to get my hoe really quickly. So this is what we are going to be fixing. I'm going to wait until it becomes a little bit more day, because this is very moody right now. Alright. Well, oh no. Oh dear. Second death of the series. I'm not sure if I like my inventory being bigger. That's weird. Might change it. There we go. I don't know how that happened. I didn't change it, but Valheim Plus just added an extra row. Anyhow, that's fixed. Okay, everything except this has been deleted down here. And what we're going to be doing is resetting the terrain for the ground. So if I press left alt right now, I'm not going to do it down here because it might mess things up. But if I do it up here and I hold left alt and left click, it resets the terrain. Look at that. So this is just like a nice little mod to tidy up the mess that is made from doing stuff like this. Hey you. So you can also like increase the range at which you can do this in one click, but I kind of like doing it this way. It makes me appreciate filling it in a bit more. And if I get to here, we've got a little bridge. So yeah, I don't think there's any reason that I would want to keep the mess that this is. So that being said, I'm going to get to work filling this in. Look at that. Damn. That's so good. Keeps things clean and tidy. Oh, I love it. Just got to be careful not to fall in. If I fall in there now. That's bad. So it kind of appears to respawn some trees, and then yeah, I think it is I think it's completely resetting not only the terrain but the vegetation, clearly, because I've had a few things respawn. Interesting. Well, I'm not using it for that. I'm clearly just using it to tidy up. Wow, that's nice. Right, I'm gonna go and do it for the others now. Can I remove that? Yeah, thank you. Now, for those that have got a keen eye, yes, I have disabled the weapons part of the inventory plugin, because I don't really want to use it, at least not right now. That may change as time goes on. But yeah, I'm really happy with just having the gear, a dedicated spot, to be honest. Oh boy, another one to do. This one was really annoying to mine, by the way, because the water stopped me from getting some of the node. Interesting. I've started to reset some of the terrain. And there's stuff down there. There's a campsite. What happens if I... Ah, it just gets destroyed. Gotta be careful then, because I might end up losing some valuable stuff. I think like this. That just came out of the ground. Wow. Gotta be careful. Ooh, some of this is regrown. Lovely. Oh, that's so good. Look at all that. Oh my. Yes, let's go. And we got some thistles too. Wow. Juicy. So, my main objective for today is exploration. I want to map out the spawn island and sort of figure out what's where. And that's going to take a lot of adventuring. So, I do want to get the campsites going. And in order to do that, I will need more leather. So, I think it's at the bottom. Yeah, campsite resources. I need 16 more leather. And more flint, which is easy enough. All of that's fairly easy. So, yeah, we're going to have to go hunt some deer. I need more arrows for that. Okay, I'm just adding a few bushes down. I do have quite a lot. And then we're going to go hunt some deer. Okay, lovely. Let's go. Oh, yes! I'm quite impressed with that. Come here. Come here! So I can chase them down? That's stupid. Damn, I'm getting loads of deer. That's like my 5th one so far. No complaints here. Ooh, 1 star. Lovely. How can you just be alerted and not care for your life? Like, run, my guy. Lovely. 37 deer hide. Right. Let's try and make the campsite resources. Oh, we need more flint. And coal. Coal's easy enough. Now, one thing that I've completely forgot to do this entire time is equip the powers that you get from the spawn for killing each boss. So, the EVGA will definitely help out with that. I'll be able to run around so much quicker. So, yeah, let's get some more flint. It's always something you need. Also gonna craft some boar jerky. I think, yeah, craft all. That'll be nice to have. God, I love that that's automatic. That's bliss. Bliss. Oh! There it is. That's complete. Done. Just got the blueberries to do now. Damn, that is a lot of copper. Oh! Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Oh! No! A 1-star deer? Oh, okay. Well. Yep. That's what I thought. I only just noticed that. Boy, that's sneaky. Wow. I've got a couple 100 hours in Valheim. I've never noticed them up there. Okay. Finally. Campsite resources. Now, the key to this is that I actually get the resources back. So when I dismantle the campsite, I get it back. And if you look here, the MISC tab, yeah, here it is. Campsite. So the normal small campsite only requires 1. So 50 kilograms is quite heavy, but that is the ability to sleep anywhere without building structures. So, I think I'm ready to go on a wee little adventure. We're going to be going, like I've mentioned before, around the spawn island to figure out what's where. So I think I'm going to head north first, all the way north. Meet the Elder, if that's even on this island. And then lap it around. Let's go. I've actually decided to do something else. I'm going to go to the nearest part of the map that I haven't explored. It makes more sense to do that. I was going to go north to get the power, but hey-ho, it is what it is. Uh-oh. I think I see a swamp. This might not be the best of ideas. I think if it is a swamp, which it is, I'm probably gonna go around. How do I have a swamp on the spawn island? Yeah, definitely a swamp. This is an exploration mission, so we're gonna steer well clear. So, it is kind of getting dark. I'm going to try and clear the snow and get to a flat area down there, maybe. And then I think we're going to set up camp. Because it can take a little... Oh! No. Great, I'm tied between 2 biomes that I'm not ready for. Snow and a swamp. You must be joking. How do I have every biome on this island, man? What? Ah! Oh, they got actually quite close. Yikes! I am out. Dude, I'm having a rough time right now. I literally had to turn around because I'm not ready for any of those biomes. Oh my god, you're right there. Okay, and we're back here. Let's set up camp. I think right here will do. Once this guy's gone. Maybe not there. Bring it over here. So if we flatten this area... Yeah, this is why it takes a little while, because you do have to flatten it, unfortunately. Let's see if we can place the tent down here. Oh, I can. There's just enough space. Maybe? Yes. Just. Now, it does seem to have a few issues with the terrain. Obviously, I think right now, because of this so weird, it's messed up, but when it's completely flat, it should be fine. So this is us for the night. I'm gonna get some kit, and then hopefully tomorrow we can escape this hellhole and go around the snow. Ooh, a sitting log. Oh, I can chill by the fire! I'm gonna do that until the morning actually comes, because for some reason it's not morning. Well, for some reason, this lovely storm just doesn't want to go anywhere. So, we're going to continue our journey anyway. So, what we do is dismantle, pick up the campsite resources, and we can now leave. Let's eat breakfast, and head on our merry way. Oh, yo! I didn't... Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I'm leaving. Okay, tonight I left it way too late to set up camp. I think I might even just try and do it right here. Let's see. Now I'm getting attacked by a swarm of grey dwarves. Yes, let's go. A little bit messed up. I'm scared to use that, actually. Whatever. I think it's safe enough. Oh, it's kind of sketchy. Why does it mess with the terrain so much? It shouldn't do that. Anyhow, let's continue. That's the progress so far. You're having a laugh. More planes. Oh, wow. I'm extremely close right now. It's actually kind of scary. There's even a village. I'll mark that on the map. Oh! Oh! Hello there. That's huge. I didn't bring anything for the portal, though. Definitely should have done that. I will definitely be paying you a visit. Right, I'm just going to tunnel vision that right now. That's huge. I didn't bring anything for the portal, though. Definitely should have done that. You know, maybe the campsite isn't as useful as I thought. If you just bring the resources to build a workbench and a portal, you can just teleport home and sleep at home. Right. Hello. So, good to note that all this is here. So, we've got the Thunderstone for 50 coins. I have 25 on me. Oh, okay. So I need like... I'll say I need 20k. No, what? What? I think 2k is a good amount to have, and I've got enough to buy things from this guy. 1k is for the, Oh my. Oh my. Oh! No! No! No, not like this. I had no idea that was there. Is that another Draugr village? It is. My god, man. Oh! Oh! Yeah, no thanks. I am gone. I almost got one hit. Well, that would have been a long run. Oh! Oh! A 2-star! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. This is huge. Where's my 2-star, buddy? Oh! Yo. Come here, you. Time to seal the deal. Oh! Oh! Guess who's mine? I'm gonna chuck him that food and leave very quickly. So I want to mark him on the map. Secured. Dude, that's huge. Oh, I think I understand how these campsites work now. They modify the terrain themselves. Alright, well, yeah, let's get some sleep. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Okay, I think for today's episode, I'm done exploring. That is a lot. Look at the portion of the world that is. That was like 3 hours, I'd say. Maybe a tiny bit under. But it's enough for me to call it done. Wow. Home sweet home. What an exhausting trip. Oh my. I mean, it was fun. Mostly. Oh, right. Very profitable. Look at that. So much juice. I love it. And the 2-star boar. That's great. Anyhow, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Got a lot done today. Explored most of the main continent that I can see. We've got all the way down here. This is all sea. Right? So the next bit of land is going to be down here. So honestly, I think that's the entire island done. Got a 2-star boar. Found the trader, which is huge. So yeah, everything's looking rather good. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. That is going to be everything for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.